Give me 9, give me 9. Oh, won't you give me 9? Give me 6 plus 3, give me 7 plus 2, give me 8 plus 1, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.
Number 9, do you like pie?
Yeah.
How about some cheese on your pie? Just a slice, maybe. A lot of people do this. If so, this ad is for you. It's for Pillsbury pie crust, and it says put a slice of cheese on it, because why not? And Robert De Niro fans will remember that his murderous psychopath Travis Bickle enjoyed apple pie with a slice of melted yellow cheese when he went on a date with Sybil Shepherd in Taxi Driver. I've met a lot of people who do this.
Yeah, I've heard.
Slice of cheese on the whole pie.
All right, number 8. You want to feel bad about yourself? How about Mozart's creative output? He was a very busy man. He died at the age of 35. But during his short life, he managed to create an average of 22 pieces of music for each year that he was alive. That's more than 800 pieces of music.
Look at the stress.
Yeah,
Look at how old he looks at 35. He looks terrible.
Yeah. It said that Mozart began learning the basics of music theory.
He looks 78 there.
Well, yeah, once he was out of his infancy, he never stopped learning and creating after that. But yeah, 35. And
that doesn't.
Not this. It's not always about quantity, right?
Yeah.
Like I can't name one.
No.
Mozart song. Probably had like 10 stinkers in there also. Think about it, some duds.
Yeah.
Number 7, let's talk about Lincoln's Leap. One time back in 1840, when Abe the Babe Lincoln was an Illinois lawmaker and just 31 years old, he jumped out of a window at the Illinois State House. Why? To avoid a quorum, which would have forced a vote to eliminate the Illinois State Bank. Several other lawmakers joined Lincoln as he leapt. Turns out they were on the first floor, so nobody was injured. But apparently this wasn't the only time Lincoln jumped out a window to avoid a quorum.
Well,
those quorums.
Yeah.
You don't want to be anywhere near them.
Time.
All right, number 6. Check out this map. It's the weirdest town names in the United States.
There we go.
Some of our favorites are Big Bottom, Washington, Big Sag, Montana, OK, Oklahoma, Ding Dong, Texas, Frankenstein, Missouri, Toadsuck, Arkansas, Mosquitoville, Vermont, Satan's Kingdom, Massachusetts, Fry's, Virginia, Dull, Ohio, a bit redundant, no, Pig, Kentucky, Booger Hole, West Virginia, and how about Chicken Bristle, Illinois?
Chicken Bristle.
Where's that?
You got to look that up.
I don't know where that is.
I don't either.
A good story.
Some good names. All right, number 5. We had an appreciation yesterday of the shorty shorts worn by Harrison Ford some decades back. But what about his earring? He's had it for years, and it's fine. It's just always seemed to be a little bit out of place for him. So how did that come to be? Ford said that it happened after a boozy lunch with Jimmy Buffett and Ed Bradley from 60 Minutes. It was Bradley's birthday, and they really got loose. Ford saw how both Bradley and Jimmy Buffett both had earrings, so right after lunch, he went and got one for himself. He says that's just how infectious Jimmy's coolness is.
Boy, that's not a trio you expect
No.
hanging out together, huh?
No, not at
That's
all.
cool. Number 4, hopefully everyone out there knows the great song Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder.
It's the worst.
But have you...
You have a lot of songs you say are the worst, Larry.
It's go
Sing
ahead.
it for me.
Have you ever seen Matthew? This is from Top of the Pops in England. Is this how you imagined him?
Wow.
It's not.
Looks like it could be Kenny G's cousin.
Am I wrong?
It's a great song.
Awful.
He looks like John Oates if they made a comedy movie about John
Yes. It looks like a caricature.
Like John Lovitz is John Oates.
Yes.
Like that's it right there.
It's like John Oates meets Horseshack.
And look at the crop top
Look
red
at that.
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Boy, he is awfully bold.
Yeah, the ladies loved him, though. Well, it's kind of a...
reason why you're running so fast?
Is he still with us, or
I'm
is
afraid I was
he
going to ask that.
gone to be with the Lord?
I don't know.
I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but
Yeah?
I just feel like he's Doesn't look like a healthy guy right there.
Yeah,
Well, he's 71.
He's still going.
Still
God
going.
bless.
He's
Yeah.
had a pretty good career behind the scenes,
Good
as
for him.
Terry said. But I want to bash his face in every time I hear this song.
What's wrong with you?
It's fine. We all get our feelings, Larry.
Yeah, it's just this particular song. It's like Terry knew. I don't know. Did I ever tell him that song?
Yeah.
I hate
It's
it.
this and Who Let Your Dogs Out. Those will be the two songs we play in your last
And Mariah
video.
Carey.
I gotta know, like, road trip. What are you listening to?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Flock of
listening
Seals.
to 80s music for sure.
Yeah.
But not that piece of
But
crap.
Give me your top 5. What are your top 5 bands?
The Cure,
All right. Yeah.
U2.
Okay.
I like the Depeche Mode.
All right.
Yeah.
3 for 3.
New Order.
All right.
And throw in something more hard rocky for the 80s, whoever that would be. How about Big
Jovi?
Country? No, it's not a big one.
Not a Van Halen guy.
Oh, Van Halen,
Yeah.
yeah. I like the Van Halen, for sure. But not that piece of crap.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is so.
What about like Devo? Do you like Devo?
Oh, I do like Devo.
See, Devo's crap.
No, I like,
Devo's
it's
terrible.
It's just a nostalgic. I like it nostalgically.
Right.
You know.
It is so fascinating to me that what gets him fired up.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's just
very
it's a
specific.
real case study. This man.
You know who's another one like that? Toomey.
Yeah.
Toomey's the nicest guy, but Toomey's got like 4 things that really set him to lunacy mode.
What would those be?
Couple of hot buttons. Oh, we'll talk.
we don't need to talk about them. But
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
We all have those buttons. We didn't know Matthew Wilder was Larry's.
Oh, don't. Like, I get, I joke about the Mariah Carey song. I get how it's a good song,
Yeah.
right? And Who Lets the Dogs Out? I get it. But that song is horrible.
No, it is not.
He is a horrible person.
He's a
I
bad
feel
guy.
like if this goes on longer, Larry might curse on the air. So maybe we should
feels
move
like
on.
we're
Yeah,
really
we
close
should.
to it.
Oh, it's my read.
Yeah,
Good.
you read.
Is it already number 3? TikTok. You know that sound your car window makes when you roll the window down while you're on the highway? Kind of goes like,
Go ahead. Give it to us.
power wash.
Yeah, just like that.
It turns out there's a name for that. It's called the Helmholtz Resonance.
All right.
It's the same principle behind the noise a bottle makes when you blow into it. When one gas in a container interacts with another active gas, the gases produce vortexes that compress and decompress the air. That produces a throbbing effect.
What?
Wasn't that the name of your alternative music band in the 80s?
Yeah.
The throbbing.
The throbbing
The
effect.
explosive throbbing effect.
The sound again is power.
Wow.
And it's when one gas meets another gas, Larry.
Yeah,
Is
there's
that
a
what you...
throbbing effect.
There we go.
Scuttle, please.
You were known for your throbbing effect.
Yeah,
in Galveston.
explosive gas
Stop it.
also.
Number 2, it's the same old story. You keep trying to catch a quail, and nothing seems to trick you.
Yeah.
Again, the Instagram account DIY Traps has you covered. Check out this quail trap.
Oh, all right.
What the? Whoa!
Wait, what
Oh,
just happened?
Oh boy.
oh, come on.
Come on.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Hey, let's see if it gets another one here.
Oh no.
These quails might not be very smart.
to. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! What the? Whoa!
Oh, there's only one way
Wow.
out now.
There is only one way out. Look at you.
jeez.
You got 3 in the bucket now. 4.
And you know what? Probably put them all in a cage and kept them as pets.
Yeah, I'm sure they're
Yeah.
fine.
Send them to a
That's
forever
a
home.
cop out.
Wow.
Be a man and shoot him.
Wowee. All right, number 1, have you ever noticed how often it seems that Brad Pitt is eating in his movies? Maybe you haven't, but a lot of people
No.
have, and some looked into it. Pitt is eating something in over 60 movies. MovieWeb found that when Brad Pitt eats more than 200 calories in a film, it makes at least $143 million.
Wow.
When he eats less than 200 calories in the film, it earns about $110 million. And when he doesn't eat at all, earnings in the film drop to about $68 million.
Wow.
Anyway, the brilliant
Feed that guy.
editors at Burger Fiction
man.
made a 15-minute supercut. Here's a little bit of it.
All right.
Eat.
What about Giambi? You want me to tell him too?
Maybe he's Filipino.
I'm sure it was him.
Oh.
He's good at this.
Well,
Yeah.
he ate a whole jar of peanut butter and Meet Joe Black. We have that one.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, Ocean's 11. He was eating
He was
all
eating
the
the whole
food.
movie, yeah.
It's not physically attached to the adjacent buildings.
The whole time.
What is that?
Oh, Johnny Sway.
This is
That-
good chicken.
Dinner out?
What? Can you imagine someone thought to put this together?
Boy, he's been in a lot of movies.
It's Larry in this car.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh,
name?
there it
There's
is.
Meet Joe Black.
Nothing lasts.
Remember? Look at that. Well,
Yeah.
He
fascinating.
does it convincingly, I guess.
Yeah,
there's the
oh,
peanut
there's the
butter.
peanut butter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's. Oh,
the
careful.
dogs, don't you?
Oh, boy. Well, there we go.
over
That's the 9 at 9.
yeah.
Fascinating.
Wow, he's been in a lot of
Yeah, he is.
Jeez.
Oh.
Give me 9, give me 9. Now here's your 9 at 9.